Recently, Leverage Networks released or announced the Leverage Networks community, which I find a very significant and exciting undertaking. I think I have commented before how pleased I am with the new format for the New Systems Thinker because um, it's published 10 times a year, and each edition contains 4 to 6 articles. And it's the structure of the articles that I really like because they're all written in a manner to present systemic insights about certain things so that it actually presents relationship models that are part of the article as it unfolds. Now, what they have done with the learning community is that they have taken every article in the New Systems Thinker and they have initiated a discussion based upon that article. So that if you go to the Leverage Networks blog and look at, well, this particular article was about productivity. Here in the blog, there is this productivity entry which provides sort of a short abstract of what that article was about. And if you click on this, it will take you to the page that initiates that discussion, which provides that overview, and it also provides the model so that you can think about it and contemplate it, and we can have a discussion about what's presented in that model. Now, one doesn't have to subscribe to the New Systems Thinker and actually read the article because there's enough of it presented here so that you can look at the relationships and we can discuss the evolving understanding of those relationships and their implications, which is what systems thinking is all about. I like the format of the discussion itself far more than what we've had to put up with on LinkedIn because we're actually able to insert diagrams and such and do formatting in the discussion as opposed to just straight text. And you can tell it that you want to follow that discussion or just follow responses to your comments. So I'm really pleased that they put this environment forward in this manner. It's probably more meaningful if you do actually read the articles. If you don't subscribe to the New Systems Thinker, you can purchase individual articles. Though, as I said, it's not absolutely essential to subscribe to the New Systems Thinker, though I do, and I am so far this year extremely pleased with the articles. And the discussions, I think, will add a lot. Now, what I also wanted to see was if you look at the blog, there are all of these types and tags and things that are there that you can click on and say, I want to see archetypes or limits to growth stuff. Or you can page through, and just so far in this half of the year, there's 3 different pages of entry points to discussions. I happen to be the kind of person that likes to see everything at once. I guess maybe I just appreciate overload. So what I did was I developed a Kumu map, which identifies all of the articles that have been published in the New Systems Thinker to date so far. And if you click on one of them, it provides you with the same abstract for that article and a link to go ahead and join that discussion in the Leverage Network community. Additionally, you can go here and you can search, and it says, okay, here are all the things that contain HE. Here's a Rethink Health, and I can go there to that particular item. Now, note that, that's one way that you can access the various items. Also, for each one of these items, there is an author, a business function, content area, and industry. So if one wants to look at cross sections of the content, you can use the cluster feature of Kumu to go here and say, okay, let me see all the articles which were done by which different authors, or let me see all the articles which pertain to a particular business function, and there's a legend down here that tells you which are which, so that you can actually do these in multiple forms at the same time. So now I'm looking at a map that tells me who the authors were, what the business function, content area, and industries were, and so I can then go ahead and look at the content based upon those different perspectives. If you look at all of them, it probably gets a little way too busy. But if I just look at the content areas and then focus this in, I can see that there are these different content areas and which articles are related to those content areas. So there may be 2 or 3 of them related to a particular content area that I want to look at. So this map is now available, and I will keep it up on a month-to-month basis as new editions of the Systems Thinker are published. The links to this map are in the notes section of the video. Here is the link to the map itself, and this is STWLNC, not INC. And here is the link to the Leverage Networks blog. So stop by, have a look at the map, see what you think of it, and provide me some comments. Hope you find it beneficial, useful, and hope to run into you intently in a number of the discussions. Take care. Bye.